Okay, we are going live here. Give me just a moment. We're getting set up on the museum page on YouTube, and we're also getting set up on Facebook Live as well. So give it just a moment. The services here is not too good. Okay, we're going to add, let's see, Dragon Fest and museum. Oh, why not? Okay. Okay, we are loading up here. Awesome. Okay. 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 Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're hooking us up with a few other pages here, and it's taking just a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are set. Finally, this takes forever. Okay, greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Martial Arts History Museum. My name is Michael Matsuda. I am president and founder of the museum. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. So there we go. We've been a little behind on our broadcast. I was supposed to broadcast yesterday. I try to do it every other day, but I do it when I can. We do what we can. So anyway, Robert McCullough's watching. Hey, Robert, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Robert from the other side of the world. Thank you for watching. Anyway, what's going on? What's happening? What's new at the Martial Arts History Museum? We are right now broadcasting live on both YouTube and Facebook. So want to thank everybody for all the time you got into us here on YouTube and everything. We are now about maybe over 5,000, 5.5 thousand viewing hours. So we're good. We're fantastic. And we think we got almost 1,000, close to 1,400 subscribers. So it's getting up there. We're getting up there. So anyway, Robert says, we love the broadcasting. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Troy Ransom's watching. Hey, Troy, how are you doing? We always get guests in here, and I tell you, last time, boy, did we get a lot of guests. So, people are always popping in. Now that the museum's open, they're popping in a lot more. So it's always cool to have guests here. And that was very nice of everybody to come on in and say hello. So anyway, so what is happening right now? So I have just finished Robert Redfeather's expert class, and I just uploaded it right now. So just like a few minutes ago, so you guys can see part 2 of Robert Redfeather's Apache knife fighting. That has become our most popular video in the last few months. Yes, it's almost getting close to 1,000 views on that. So we're doing very well off that one. So congratulations to you, Robert Redfeather, for getting all those posts of people watching and all that. So let's hope we get more with this one. We also just finished the museum tour. Now, I just finished it. It's about 54 minutes long, so it's a little long. And I had done a tour before, and I walked around the museum, and I showed all the items, and I pointed to the items, and I talked about each one. And I said, that was nice, but it needs a little history behind it. You know what I mean? A little more history. So what I did is I went into each section, and at each section, and I showed a large view of the section, and then me standing there, and then I talk about the history of that section. So Doug Hansen, thank you for watching. Everybody say hello, Doug Hansen. So very cool of you to watch, Doug. As Cynthia says, Dougie, right? I haven't talked to Cynthia in a while. I wonder how she's doing. I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. I think it's been about a week already since we talked. We used to talk every few days. But anyway, you were on the phone. There you go. So anyway, so what I decided to do is stand in each section to show you the section and talk about a little of the history of the whole thing. The history of the Korean arts and the Japanese arts and all that, and a little bit about the ninja. So I've given you a sort of a history lesson. So I call it like the Beatles. Remember the Beatles had the Magical Mystery Tour? Remember that album? If you're as old as dirt as I am. So this is the Martial Arts History Museum historical tour. So that's what it is. And that's going to be out pretty soon. It's out. It's all done. It is all done. It's already uploaded on YouTube, but I haven't released it yet. The reason why I haven't released it is I'm going to wait till the Robert Redfeather everybody's watching it right now, and wait till that crowd kind of dies down a little bit. You know what I mean? Because when you got some video out there that's doing well, you don't want to put another video, a lot of videos around it. So you got to wait a little bit. So that's what I'm doing, waiting a little bit. So it's all approved, it's all ready to go, and I'll wait till the Robert Redfeather's done, and then I will go ahead and start opening that one up, the museum tour, for you guys to enjoy. Oh, Douglas Wong, Seafood Douglas Wong is watching on Facebook. He says, I am listening. Thank you, sir. Thank you for listening. There's not much to watch, just me here. Nothing exciting to watch. There's nothing exciting here with me. I can't show you anybody exciting. There you go. There's Carrie. You can see Carrie. There's Carrie with their DVD. Look at that. Tai Chi DVDs and all that. Now, just to give you guys a quick heads up on the DVDs. As you can see, we have the DVDs. And someone says, Dan wants to come over to England for some fish and chips and beers. There you go. Douglas Wong, Robert McCullough says hello. Says hello to you. It's from all the way from England. Says to give you a hello. Daryl Vidal. Daryl Vidal is watching for the Karate Kid, Daryl Vidal. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's always cool to just hang out, guys, and just tune in. But here's some news. Here's some news. Right behind me, you'll see the DVDs, okay? These are DVDs that we make. We have here at the museum, and also we have them on Amazon. Now, Amazon has this thing. It's called Amazon On Demand, the videos on demand. And you upload your videos, and they print them, they package them, and they mail them, okay? So it's all one big thing, and they do that, which is very nice of them to do. And we get a little bit percentage. We don't get much, but we get a little bit, so we don't have to package them ourselves and send them. So it saves us, if you don't have a lot of funds, it saves us from doing that. Oh, Jonathan Myers watching. Thank you. Very cool. Jonathan Myers. Very good. So anyway, it was very convenient to do, and it's a lot of fun to do, and put it on Amazon, get big exposure, and that's great. Well, Amazon decided, oh, well, we're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to put your stuff on Amazon. They're and we're not going to package them, or we're not going to mail them anymore. So as of May, all those DVDs that we had on demand, all those ones that we had for people to buy and enjoy on Amazon are going to be removed. Everybody's Amazon, not just us, everybody's DVD. So if you have a DVD on demand on Amazon, it will be removed as of May. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So all those things we sold on Amazon, not like we sold a lot, but we sold a little bit on Amazon. They're all going to be removed, and they're no longer going to be sold on Amazon, which is very sad for us. So I'm going to have to duplicate them myself and have them duplicated, and I'm going to have to sell them myself. I'm going to be shipping everything over to Etsy, E-T-S-Y, Etsy.com. And I'll give you guys a heads up on everything when I'm going to do this. So I'm already starting to upload the caps already, and I'm going to sell the caps on Etsy. And then also I'm going to sell all the DVDs on Etsy. So I'm going to have to package them myself, duplicate them myself, and mail them myself. I know I didn't want to do that. That was the whole thing, having on Amazon, that big exposure on Amazon. So we won't have the exposure on Amazon. So I hope you guys, you know what I mean. So that's what's going to happen in May. So we're going to have to shift everything to Etsy. So I'm working really hard on getting products on Etsy right now, getting it up and getting it ready to go. And then hopefully we'll have a smooth transition, and then people can just go to the website and find our products from there. But again, Amazon is going to close that service down, and we're not going to be able to have it. So all those DVDs that we had on Amazon, no more. So anyway, oh, look at Robert Dio's here. Hey, Robert, how are you? Good. We are live here. Robert Dio just popped in. Come on over here. Say hello to everybody, Robert. Yeah. Guys, Robert Dio is here, in case you didn't know. Robert Dio, here he is. Doug Wong's here. Daryl Vidal is on. America Sabi Samus. I just saw Americas on that Birds of Prey. I just saw Americas on there yesterday.
Last time I saw him on TV was Lethal Weapon on TV series.
And you know the best show, iCarly, he was on
that too.
So in pops the man himself. Tell him about yourself, Robert.
What?
Well, he was the founder of the talk radio,
Dynamic Dojo.
Dynamic Jojo. He was the
Wow.
founder of that. And he's great friends with Curtis Wong for a long time. He's been on every video there is there.
I was in 26 videos.
26 videos.
Getting my butt kicked.
Here he was. He's the guy.
Cover of a magazine, slamming to the ground.
There you
Yeah,
go. So Douglas, you know Robert very well, very well. You know, they as I say, the big joke is we always used to say it's not inside Kung Fu, it's inside Douglas Wong.
That's true. That's true. Do you know what IKF is now? It's an office for Uber.
Ah, there you go.
I remember we were filming Mark Stewart's videos. Doug Wong and Kerry was on the other side of the wall, and Doug was talking really loud, Sifu. You were talking super loud. I don't want to get that. Sorry about that, guys. And I remember Mark yelling at you, saying, "We're trying to shoot a video here." And I'm like, does he know who he was just talking to?
So, oh, look at Sean Foon's watching. Thank you, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Very good. Look at Daryl says hello to you.
Oh, hey, Daryl. You know, Sean and I go back a long way. And I didn't know that until Dragon Fest.
Wow.
He gave me one of the old videos I was in.
Oh, buddy.
That was great.
Buddy. You know, we had a bunch of people in today. Thankfully, the doors open. In case you didn't know, the doors are open. Yay! I'm not going to say anything of who opened it or anything because they'll probably close us. So I'm not going to say a thing. But I just say the doors are open. We've been having people slowly come in. So that's fantastic. Oh, Doug says say hello to you.
Oh, hey, see Joe.
And so people are starting to come in. You know, we don't have a lot, but they're coming in. They're coming in every day. You know, it's getting a little bit more and more every day, which is nice. So, you know, that's fantastic. We're very glad we're finally open and we're getting things rolling back, you know, and we'll see what happens on Dragon Fest. But everything's slowly coming in and we'll go from there. You know, we'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get, you know. Sure. And we've had several people. They told me not to say their name, so I won't say their name. But this lovely, lovely person who is just here has subscribed to donate a large amount every month to us. So how cool is that?
Is great.
But she didn't want me to tell everybody who she was. But thank you. In case you're watching, thank you so much for donating and making become a regular monthly donor every month. So that's very kind of you. That's very, very, very nice. That's people awesome. Do that. So people have been coming in. We got a few checks from a few people just this last week. Steve Lambert was in. Alfred Euclides gave us a check. And a few other people came by and gave us checks. So that's Carl Totten. Dr. Totten was here, gave us a check as well for $100. Thank you, sir. So he's a very popular guy.
It's the same number. If I don't answer, leave me alone.
I always get the Marriott. Congratulations. Thank you for shopping at Marriott or getting a Marriott.
Oh, by the way, I got my first vaccine yesterday.
Oh, nice, nice.
My arm's a little sore. Felt a little weird this morning, but I'm cool.
Yeah, we can now touch him now.
Yes.
Touch him. So,
but I can be a carrier.
He's a carrier.
And I get the second shot on my birthday next
week. Oh, you're lucky. Look at that. Look at that. You know what's going to happen. It's going to be like one of those movies. Everybody got that makeup or whatever, certain thing, and then they change into zombies. That's what it was. Or everybody was on the cell phone. Remember that movie? And everybody turned to zombies who was on the cell phone. Nice. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Get the shot. I'm going to get the shot. Get the shot. So I'm just kidding. We won't turn into zombies. Only a few may turn into zombies. Anyway, Whitney Guitar Man is watching. Thank you, Whitney. We appreciate you watching. Very cool. I hope you guys are there. Thank you, everybody. Doug says, so very happy that people are helping out the museum. That's very cool. John Walters. John, thank you. John Walters is present. Thank you, John. Very cool. Doug says he gets his second shot as well.
Nice.
Wow.
Good
very
for you,
good.
Joe.
I'm happy to give anybody a shot, you know. Whatever.
Yeah, he offered me.
Yeah, I give those big needles, you know.
And it didn't hurt. It wasn't a huge needle like they said.
Oh, it didn't hurt?
Nope, didn't hurt. My arm's a little sore, but less than the flu shot. So
very good. Very good. I get my flu shot every year. I do. Troy's watching. Thank you, Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Troy says, can I Venmo you a donation? I have no idea what Venmo means. Do you know what that means?
Venmo is another app.
Is it?
Yeah, the transfer money.
Oh.
How about PayPal?
PayPal. Yeah,
PayPal's good.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Venmo. See, I'm learning something new every day. Look at he's so popular. He's so popular. I never had that many phone calls in 10 minutes.
I don't get them that
5
day.
minutes. The girls are just banging on the door looking for him. Robert, where's Robert? He's so popular.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, so our expert class is doing very well.
Good
People
to
are
hear.
slowly coming to it, which is fantastic. A few people are talking to each other on there. That's good. Guys, go ahead and talk to each other. That's pretty neat when they do that. So let's see over here. Okay. And the expert class, again, is doing very well. We just put Robert Redfeathers on there just a few moments ago. And
Right, that was part 2, right?
Part 2,
That was
right?
part two,
Part
yeah.
2 is coming on there. And we're doing a big thing with Robert in a little while, Robert Redfeather, pretty soon. And we're going to tell you about that in a little while later on when we get it done. But we're making great strides with the Camacho experiment. We have it to a new area that's coming out.
Right.
We'll let you know about that pretty soon. And that's very exciting for us. It's going to be all translated into Spanish, which is great. So I offered my help, but
I think Art can handle it.
Art can handle it. There you go. So Graciela was just here the other day translating hers into Spanish. So Don Wilson's going to have to do his in Spanish. He speaks excellent Spanish. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
No, he doesn't.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, everybody know Don the Dragon Wilson, one of the great, not only one of the biggest stars in film, but he was one of the greatest kickboxers ever. Man, he won more championships than Lima. Look at, he's got 6 calls already. Look at some girls' pictures on there calling him. She's so popular. Yes.
I'm just gonna hold it in my hand so I can press ignore.
Let's see. Someone says Stuntman 92392. I got something in the mail saying I'm no longer a patron. Patreon. Do you know anything about it? No, I have no idea. Patreon. If you check on Patreon, I'll check it on Patreon. But they shouldn't send mail or anything to you. It's probably a fraud. I would check it out for you. Oh, that's Danny Lopez. Thank you,
hey,
Danny, for watching. Danny, I just checked Patreon yesterday, and you are on there. So it's probably a fraud. I wouldn't believe it, but I'll double check that for you. In case you didn't know, Danny Lopez is watching. Thank you, Danny. Danny was a huge kickboxer back in the day.
Huge.
Back in the day
Big
in the old
striker.
time. Yeah.
Big striker.
Yeah. So, Danny, you'll be surprised at this museum tour coming up. So, anyway, yeah. Anyway, so we're going to enjoy the tour. I'm waiting for Robert Redfeathers to I put the second one up, and then once that's done, I'll leave it up for about 2 days, and let people watch it. Once that calms down, I'll put the museum tour. It's done. I made it a historical tour. So I went through and talked about the history. And it's about an hour long, close to an hour. And it's up here already on YouTube, but I haven't released it yet.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be ready to go. It's already done. It's ready to go. Next up, I'm working on Graciela Casillas' biography and trying to get that one done for her. And that'll be pretty exciting when we see that. And then Ernie Reyes' biography. I'm working on that pretty soon. I just shot the hats for Etsy. I'm starting to upload them now. And hopefully we will have it before May, for the Amazon thing ends. If you didn't know, Amazon is stopping on demand for videos. So all these videos that everybody has there, and they print them and make them and send them, they're not going to do that anymore.
So now you have to do your own?
Yep, have to do your own. So they're removing all of them from Amazon. Everybody's.
Oh,
Isn't that terrible?
That's
Yeah. So anybody who wants to make a DVD, you can't do it anymore. We tried to do the upload and it never did well for us. I don't know. Maybe we'll still, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, we're going to put them all on Etsy pretty soon. Sean Foon says, what style of martial arts does Robert practice? He practices phone kung fu. Phone kung fu.
You should know better than that, Sean. We worked out together back in the 90s or so. I do Jeet Kune Do.
Jeet Kune Do. There you go. Jeet Kune Do. So Doug Hansen says, I remember when Cynthia and you did a short tour of the museum for her YouTube channel. It was a fun movie. Yeah, that was very fun. Cynthia and I have best of pals. We have still have a business together. She's doing her YouTube channel, but a lot of tragedies have happened lately.
Yes.
So she's kind of put the YouTube channel aside for a while, and we'll see if she's going to re-pick that up pretty soon. So, a lot of things happen with Cynthia's life, but we wish Cynthia well. She's just one of the greatest kids in the world, and just a wonderful person inside and out, inside and out. Just a talented martial artist. She's so good. Kick my butt any day.
Yeah,
my butt, she's just so good. Anyway, she's got the Fountain of Youth at her house. She does.
She has to.
She's got a whole pitcher. I've seen it. It says Fountain of Youth. She drinks from that every day. She gets younger and younger.
And she can still do that kick straight up in the air.
Oh yeah, that's a great kick she does. So anyway, let's see who else is on here. Okay, Claudia, good to see you. Claudia says, good to see you. Mr. Bob, you're Mr. now.
I'm Mr.
Yes. Claudia Lopez, thank you, Claudia, for watching. Very cool of you. Claudia hooked me up with Luke LaFontaine the other day. I just talked to Luke a couple of days ago. So thank you, Claudia, for hooking us up. That's very cool of you. So I just talked to Fireboys Jacques just a few minutes ago. Nice. He's doing well. He's doing some training. His gym, they're open now. Team Karate Centers is open. Here. So people I'm referring to people, telling them where to go. I said, look, hey, when things get settled down, he's going to be packed because a lot of schools close, so his is one of the few that's open. So hopefully he can do well, keep that school going. Everybody had.
Now, I do want to make a comment, Michael, because you were announcing you were open.
Yes.
But you are not open for gatherings. Somebody had mentioned, how about a party? We can't do any gatherings as of yet, correct?
Oh, well, we are going to have a little gathering. A little one. Yeah, a little
intimate gathering, right?
We're actually having a crafts class coming up.
Okay.
And we're going to set a table spread apart, and we're going to be making accents to the museum caps. So we're having a few people teach me how to do it first, and then we're going to do a whole class on adding feathers or different things to the museum.
You were also
caps.
talking about rhinestones.
Right, rhinestones,
okay.
All that. So we're going to do a class coming up here at the museum, but we're going to spread it apart,
Yeah, social distancing.
Right, social distancing and all that stuff.
But we can't do the parties now.
No,
we
not
can't
yet.
Do those kind of gatherings.
Not parties, but feel free to bring presents.
Envelopes of cash.
And Coke Zero, of course.
It has to be Coke Zero.
And some pizzas. Feel free to bring pizzas. We're always open.
Always open for pizza.
Yeah. If you didn't want to gather, you could just drop those off. We'll be okay.
He's partial to hot dogs too. That'll work.
What can I say? I missed Arena Schnitzel. There's none around here. I think it's in North Hollywood.
No, there's one in Burbank.
Oh, there's one in Burbank. Oh, that's right. That's right. Chick-fil-A. Very good. In-N-Out's out here. In-N-Out. More places have In-N-Out. Yep. So they're out there spreading out there. It's a good place. Everybody likes In-N-Out Burger.
Except the line is.
Oh yeah.
I don't wait 45 minutes for hamburger.
There you go. Richard Bash says, "Say hello to you." Hello,
hey, Richard.
He says. Very good. America says, "I'm going to celebrate my big 5-0 in April." How nice, 5-0.
What day?
Wow. Yeah. What day is your birthday, Americus?
We're sort of sitting around waiting for an answer. Like looking at the screen.
I remember when I hit 5-0. That was like yesterday.
You can remember that long ago? I'm impressed.
That was yesterday. All right. April 18th.
Oh, mine's the 14th.
There you go. Well, today is happy unbirthday today, but the 18th will be happy birthday.
Yep.
To America Samus again, the star of iCarly. iCarly. They brought back iCarly. I'm dying to see it.
On Netflix.
Yeah, I got to see it. I got to see it. Did you see it already?
No. I saw the thumbnail for it. And our buddy Matt Moy's on there, too.
Oh, nice.
He did iCarly.
Yeah, they called me for it. They sent me a thing to appear, on iCarly as the background, but I had an event that day. I had to travel that day, so I had to turn it down. That was terrible. So anyway, but they might not pick me up anyway. It's just background.
Yeah,
but it would have been fun to see everybody again.
I remember when background was called extras.
Yeah, we are extras.
Now we're background.
Yeah, we're extras. We're just guys walking their blur.
Yeah, that's all we are.
They're so picky on their extras, but yet I've seen so many of me. I'm a blur. See that? I'm a blur walking by. That's me. I know that's me. A blur.
I remember one time TMZ caught Jackie Chan outside the Montage in Beverly Hills, and I see this guy behind him with big hair. And I said, "That's Curtis."
too funny. Look at him. He's got 8 calls already in 10 minutes. 8 calls. Let's see. Still deciding where to celebrate. Background actors, right? Maricus Avisamas, background actor. I did background acting for 3 or 4 years. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm trying to get back into it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I always play the same. I'm a doctor, a lawyer, or a detective. That's it. That's all.
Well,
I
you
play.
played detective on
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds,
Right. And Medium. I was a detective on Medium for like 6 shows, which is pretty cool.
Well, so was I, but the show was
Okay.
called Well Done.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're having a lot of fun here. Robert says, anything you want from England when I visit, Michael? Oh, I don't know. Bring
Yeah,
a
England.
queen, a king. Bring somebody over.
Piece of
Royalty.
Stonehenge.
Bring Lady Mary. Lady Mary from Downton Abbey. You can bring her here. There you go.
That would be cool.
Lady Mary.
Bring us some souvenirs from Liverpool. It's still a big Beatles town.
If I ever, but if you watch Downton Abbey, it's a great show. Have you seen it?
No, I've heard it.
Fantastic show. So well done. So well done. You really get into the characters. And I swear, if I ever bumped into them, I'll go, oh, Lady Mary, and I'll kiss her hand or something.
Nice.
You know. So anyway, we had some duchess or something came here to the museum, and someone introduced me. I said I didn't know what to do. Oh, so and I grabbed her hand and I kissed it.
I didn't tell you.
I kissed her hand.
I was here one day when you were gone, and the widow of Ed Lautner had come in.
Oh.
Remember, I called you on it. He's
Uh-huh.
an old time actor. You'd recognize him. He's in
Wow.
Walker, Texas Ranger. And all those. Very cool.
I never saw that show.
Never saw.
No.
You never saw Walker.
No, I
It's
never
still
saw
on
it.
today.
Is it? I never saw it. There's Friends. I've never seen Friends. Never watched it.
Unfortunately, I did.
Yeah. I'm watching the new one, Superman and Lois. I like that one.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. It just started. It's only 6
We're
episodes.
just conversing
Yeah.
amongst each other. Sorry.
Daryl says, I'll be at Comic-Con Liverpool in November. Oh, how
Very
is that?
cool. That's
Nice,
awesome,
nice.
Daryl.
He's going to take you with him. It's going to be good.
I'm
Nice.
still waiting his luggage.
There you go. There you go. Robert says, Robert Cullis, I see what I can do. There you go, Robert. England's a great place to visit. I visited there many times, several times. It's a lot of fun there. Great country, beautiful country. I love their flag. They got a cool flag. I love our flag, the Stars and Stripes, but I love England's flag. That is the best. The 2 cool flags in the world. Right?
Yes.
English, American, and then England's flag, the best flag ever. So it looks cool. And, the Austin Power, remember that one?
Right. With the what do they call it? Union Jack.
Yeah, Union Jack, and then James Bond. It was on the parachute.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That
I
was
like
cool.
that.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a great colors, great flag. Claudia Lopez smiling. There you go. Thank you, Claudia, for watching. Robert says it is the best. There he goes. They put one on there. It's very cool, very clever, very unique design. Art Camacho has it on his jacket. His whole back of his jacket is a
Was it your English flag?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
nice.
kind of cool. So anyway, let's see. And then the movie, we just saw the movie yesterday. Did you see yesterday? The Beatles movie? The one?
Oh, years and years ago.
Oh, yesterday. Saw that again the other day
Oh,
with
you mean
Mario.
not the business, not the Beatles movie, but the Beatles movie.
Yeah, the
Right.
Beatles one.
No, I never saw
Where
it.
they
I
go,
never saw
you haven't seen. That's a great movie.
It's supposed to be
Oh,
amazing.
you'll love that movie. You gotta watch it. So anyway, Robert McCullough says both our flags are red, white, and blue. There you go.
There you go.
Or we're cousins.
Absolutely.
We're cousins. We are. So anyway, let's. Oh, look at Sigung Albert Velasquez. Angel Velasquez
Hey,
is
Angel.
watching.
Good to see you.
Happy. He just got married. Happy married. What do they call it?
Congratulations.
Congratulations there. That's a good one. Love the new show of something. I don't know what that is. But yeah, congratulations. Everybody wish Angel Velasquez just got married. How cool is that? Very good. Congratulations. Hey, guys, I'm throwing out this feeler. And I need to find somebody who has a small theater here in the San Fernando Valley. Someone has a small theater. Art and I, Camacho, we need to do a project, and we need to gain access to a small theater that's nearby because we're involving Cynthia and a few people nearby. So if anybody knows of a a theater. I know Angel has a theater in Banning, but if
Right.
anybody has a theater nearby here in the San Fernando Valley, let us know, and that'll be fantastic.
What about that theater on the other side of town you went to? Remember for that Asian celebration? Clark Tang was there. You were there.
Yeah, we're looking for a cheap place.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to be specific.
We're looking for a cheap place. I can't tell what it's for, but it's for an event that we have coming up, and we just need to shoot there for an event.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, I'm looking for a cheap place. So anybody knows, doesn't matter the size, as long as it's the theater, so we can shoot downwards and stuff like that. So anyway, we're looking. So if anybody knows of a cheap theater, and I mean cheap theater in the San Fernando Valley, let us know. That'll be fantastic. We're going to be searching around for one as well. But if anybody knows that, that'll be great. Oh, Angel says, thank you guys very much. I thought you'd be on your honeymoon already. You know?
Oh, has it been that?
Yeah,
that
you
close?
just got married, what, like a few days ago?
Wow.
Right. Don't be watching us from your honeymoon. That's not the thing to do.
No. I've been married 35 years now, and yeah, I know it better.
So anyway, we have coming up a shipment coming this weekend, this Saturday, of 5 boxes of martial arts magazines. Some guy, a local person out here in San Fernando Valley, he's moving, and he doesn't want to take all the magazines with him, so he's bringing over 5 boxes of magazines coming up. So I have no idea where we're going to put them.
Yeah, I was just looking over there.
I was thinking of putting a shelves over there. See, right in between there. I was thinking moving those things to the far end and then adding 6 rows, small rows or something in there. So if I learn how to use a hammer, I might do it.
Right.
So I'm thinking of putting shelves out here. So I'm the worst. Anyway, let's see what else. America says, how much to rent the Colony Theater? More money than we have. We're looking for a small one, a small theater.
That was the one I just mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that Colony?
No.
No.
I don't know.
I thought it was Colony.
Was it? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for a real, like, $100, $200.
Right. Well, how long is the shoot going to be?
Well, you know how long it takes for shooting. A couple hours. Yeah. Yeah. So something cheap, like donation cheap.
Right. Yeah.
It's just for something coming up. I can't say what it's for, but something very exciting for Art and I and a few other people, and hopefully it'll work out. What we're trying to do. I know everybody will be very excited about it if it works, but I can't say what it is. But if it works, everybody will be thrilled about it. We'll have a big party about it. So anyway, let's see. Robert says maybe if you shoot late at night, maybe cheaper. Right. Yeah, we could do that. Definitely. Herbert Jefferson's watching. Look at, hey, Herbert, how are you? Herbert says, hi, Michael, have a small theater in Studio City in mind for you. We'll contact you directly. Thank you, Herbert. Thank you very much. Nice. Yeah, we need the help. So we need look at 9 calls. 9 calls. He's so popular.
Call back. So I was in a meeting.
He's so popular. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. Thank you. We appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Herbert Jefferson is watching. If you don't know who Herbert Jefferson is, he was Boomer from Battlestar Galactica. I miss those space movies. I really miss it.
Yeah, I found out something interesting. He was also on the Partridge Family.
Were you?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
He played a cop or something like that, right, Herb?
Did you, Herbert? Oh, nice. Americus was on iCarly, though.
I know.
There you go. iCarly, best show ever. I should get some payment from them. For the amount of times I push iCarly, I should get something for them. And so anyway, we are trying to get a hold of the people from Cobra Kai, and we thought it would be kind of cool. I was talking with Luke Fontaine, and we thought it'd be kind of cool if they would, like, let's say Ralph Macchio or something would come to look at a museum, and they kind of pass by the headband. I think
that would be cool.
That'd be kind of cool in Cobra Kai to see the headband in here as he walks by.
Or the Cobra Kai keys.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool for the show. So just a hint out there, in case anybody knows anybody from Cobra Kai, that'd be kind of neat to have something here at the museum. Don't have a fight at the museum.
No.
Wreck everything up. But it'd be nice to have a little cameo, a little thing walking by the
absolutely.
museum to see the headband. It'd be kind of neat.
That would be cool. That would be very cool.
Anyway, let's see what else is new. Anybody else talking on here? We're just looking on here. Okay, very good. Okay, that's. I think that's about all the news I've got. Nothing else exciting except all that stuff is pretty exciting. What we talked about. Once again, our doors are open. We are thrilled to death to have our doors open for everybody to enjoy. We appreciate everybody's donations. It has continued to help the museum and help us through this horrible, horrific time. And finally, hopefully, I think it's all done. I hope it's all done.
I hope so.
That we can stay open. We went out to eat the other day. Where did we go? Remember? Oh, Patty's. We went to Patty's.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I went to Patty's to eat. That was kind of nice to eat inside. Robert McCullough says, any news on the hats? Are they in the shop yet? Not yet. They're actually in the shop, yes, but I haven't released it out yet. I haven't released it yet. I'm going to put all the stuff in it right now. So I'm just taking a little while to go on there. Oh, Richard Bash is watching. Look at Richard Bash. Oh, Richard is asking about the tour and the virtual. We have already shot the tour. We were debating on doing it virtual or not, but it's because the internet goes out here all the time. We have cinder block walls, and it goes out depending on where you are in the museum. And so I didn't want to take a chance, so I went ahead and just shot it, had it shot. So I'm going to be releasing that probably about 3 days. 3 days. Okay, I'll be releasing it about 3 days, and that way people can enjoy the tour of the museum, an historical tour of the museum. So Brian is watching. Brian Sincom is watching. Thank you. Says good afternoon. Thank you very much for watching, Brian. Appreciate that. Richard Bash was just here the other day, so thank you, Richard. We have been have a new line of hats, and I tell you, last week was our first week open. And we sold about maybe 8 hats in the 4 days because they're all different. We have all different styles of hats, and that was pretty good. So it's been a big hit, the hats now. So I'm going to be, again, putting it on Etsy, and then I'm going to purchase more of them and to go all the way across the whole wall there, and with different styles of hats. The same logo, either the museum logo or the dragon logo, but the different kinds of hats, because we have military hats and we have distressed hats. I don't know why they had distressed. I remember we used to buy hats that were new, but no more. You buy hats that are ripped.
That are ripped, right?
Yeah.
It's like jeans.
Yeah, like jeans, So they used to put patches on our knees with jeans.
Yes. Remember the jackets with the elbow patches?
There you go.
Ooh, I'm old.
Anyway, yeah, jeans. I never wear blue jeans. I wore them when I was a kid. That's about it.
I don't either. My jeans are black.
Yeah, I always wear black. Actually, I wear black jeans. I like black jeans. I should wear black jeans.
I've got so many museum shirts, Michael, that my granddaughter commented the other day that I wear the same shirt every day.
Hey, look at me. See this? I got like 10 of these shirts. I wear them every time. So every time they see me, I've got this shirt.
Yeah, right?
I'm like Gilligan. Gilligan's Closet. The same
shirt, same hat, skipper, everything.
Oh, yeah. My socks are all the same. I buy all the same socks. They're all the same. Except one is my Superman sock. I wear that has Superman.
And do they have matches to them? Because none of mine do.
Yeah. No, mine are all the same socks. So it doesn't matter.
It's easy to match.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't matter.
So
I buy all the same. But my one Superman sock is different. So, yeah, my Superman sock. Anyway. I know we're losing it. We are losing it.
We are.
So let's see. Robert says you got T-shirts too. Thank you for Robert for talking about that. We're going to kind of discontinuing a lot of our shirts. It really costs a lot to print the shirts. I don't mean cost per shirt, but we have to buy like $400 worth or more of shirts, and to store all those shirts. And you got to get medium and large, extra large, and all these different sizes. It's just not worth it. Like we have a bunch of them here that they're all extra large. They're all extra large, and so we're gonna kind of fade them out. The only one we're gonna have is the one that Robert has right there. That one and the blue one, the teal one.
Nice.
And that's it. That's it. We're gonna stop selling the other shirts for a while. Nice. So again, our focus is gonna be on the hats. The hats have been our best seller. and you know, it's easier to get a hat, and we can order. A wonderful friend of mine, James Kim, had a Caps Plus company. That's the name of his company, and I was one of his first guys that bought hats for him back in the early day, and I've been buying hats for him ever since. He has a huge factory now, gigantic. They print for the Dodgers, they print for all those guys, and then he still prints for us. Even though they print millions for the Dodgers, they'll print me 3 hats and 6 hats because he does that for us. So many thank you to Caps Plus for doing that. You know, we're nothing compared to the Dodgers, but he's happy to help out the museum by printing a few on demand kind of thing. So that's very nice of them. So we're going to be focusing on the hats coming up. That's what I'm going to try to do, the whole shelf full of hats and just a few T-shirts. So actually, I'll have a few more cubby holes for the magazines.
Yeah.
So that'll work. I am also, when I have time, and going to be selling these magazines online because we are getting so many in, and I'm going to start categorizing them all and putting them in order and then listing them on Etsy and stuff. So we're going to figure out a way of people can buy a bundle, like year, this certain by year.
Right.
That way we can sell them in a full bundle like that rather than one at a time, because that's a little tedious after a while.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to bundle them up and sell them that way. So, year 1, year 2, year 3, and all that. So anyway, Claudia says, I'll stop by, save me 2 T-shirts. There you go. Nice. Thank you, Claudia. Very good. Let's see. I think that's about it. America says banner flags, maybe. It's banner flags. I don't know what that means. Sensei Emmett's watching. Thank you, Sensei Emmett. Very nice of you. So thank you for watching. I did bug Cynthia on the show. We'll see what she says. Thank you very much. Richard Bass says maybe kid-size hats. Well, actually, one hat fits all. And duct tape will help too.
Yes, that'll help a lot.
Tape it up. So we got a one size fits all. It's either a Velcro or it's a snap in, whatever puts on your head. So we're just gonna have that just hats that we're gonna mainly focus on. That's about it. I won't have kid sizes hats. We're just I'm trying to stay on one theme.
Right. Yeah.
One size hat fits all kind of thing. Like what was that old blanket you used to wear? You put it on.
Snuggie.
Snuggie. One size fits all Snuggie kind of thing. Where is Snuggie today?
I don't know. I bought my wife one once.
Really?
That was probably 25 years ago.
No, I got a Chia Pet once. I gave it away.
You gave it away?
I wrapped it. I rewrapped it.
Oh, you're a regifter.
Yeah,
that's it.
I regifted it. Anyway, before we go, I bumped into this fantastic game. It's called LCR. That's it. LCR. Look at that. I still remember my sign language. LCR. It's a great game. If you haven't played it, find out how to play it. It's a lot of fun. I just played it with a few friends, relatives, and it was a blast. You ever played that?
No, I've never heard
Oh,
of
it's a fantastic game. I'm going to teach Robert that game before he goes today, and he's going to love that game. It's some money. You'll make a little money. It's not much, but you'll make a little money from the game. And everybody has a lot of fun. It's called LCR, and we got to do it here one day. We got to do it. We have a game. We used to have a game night before. Yeah. We'll have a game night again. Because you won't get a lot of people, and there'll be a table.
Well, hopefully this thing won't go on forever.
I hope not. I missed the honor awards, the honor days back there.
I was just on the phone with Greg Woolridge because he was at the last honor day that was scheduled, and then this thing happened, and he's still on the website.
That's right.
As postponed.
Yeah.
I said, when we can have gatherings again, you're in.
I haven't checked that in a while. I didn't even know it's posted there.
Yeah,
I haven't posted anything.
All the events they postponed.
I know.
They were a year ago.
Well, let's hope Carole King hangs on. Got to go to a concert, Carole King, before I go.
I never told you this, Michael. Yeah. I contacted her label.
Yeah.
And I said, I've got her biggest fan. Yeah. She doesn't live in the state anymore.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard she moved.
Yeah, she wouldn't be available.
Yeah,
I tried.
So I will fly over there. We'll fly. We'll drive over
Well,
there.
what is she, like 95? She's up there now.
Still looks great to me. Carole King, the best singer ever. Carole King. There's
And
none
you
better.
love that play about her. The
Yeah.
musical's beautiful.
She's so good.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. Robert and Jenny just paid as a donation to us, as a gift to Karen and I, to go see Beautiful, the play. Fantastic. Seats were fantastic. It was the greatest thing I
It was
ever
about
saw.
Carole King.
It was about Carole King. It was a great show. And I got
That was
all
good.
teary-eyed about it. I did. I got all teary-eyed about it. It was great. I cried right there in the theater. I did. I cried. Great show. I love Carole King. Anyway, thinking about
there
it.
it goes again.
Thinking about it. See, that's why I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about crying Carole King. You know. Anyway, Carole King, in case you're listening, come on by the museum. We'll let you in free.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Anyway, I think that's about it. We'll open it up for questions. Anybody have any questions for us while we're here hanging out at the museum? He's got no call. He ain't
No
got
calls. They finally
look
got
at
the
that.
hint.
10 calls. That was it. 10 calls. Okay, anybody have any questions for us while we're still standing here, hanging out, saying hello to everybody? Anybody? Let me scroll here. Nothing there. Okay, go here. No, I think we're good. Okay, then that's it. We've had a great time conversing with
Absolutely,
everybody.
that was great.
It's always a blast, guys. Everybody for tuning in. We always appreciate it very much. The Tiki guy, I will have him up by next week here. I've finished it all, just about ready to go, and a few tweaks I'm working on, but I'm going to have that put up next week.
The Talking Tiki.
The Talking Tiki.
Talking
So
Tiki.
we're working on that. So everybody, Richard Bash says, have an awesome rest of your day. We're here in California. It is kind of muggy outside. It's about what? It's freezing out there.
It's cold and it's overcast.
It's like 85 degrees, freezing here in California. We need a coat.
That's right. We're both wearing coats too.
I know.
Back East is laughing at us.
Okay, Sensei Emmett, have you a favorite book, Michael? I need recommendations. I am actually reading. I've got like 3 pages left of reading Steve Sexton's book. What is it called? Something fight or something. He was a guy at a bar fight. He was a bouncer, and I just finished reading his book. I've got like 3 pages left. I'll finish that tonight. So I've been reading that book for the last 2 weeks, and that's pretty good. Pretty good book. I highly recommend it. I'll give you the name of Steve Sexton's book. It's on Amazon. Great read. So that's a lot of fun to read. I really enjoy that book. Let's see what other book. If you're into Star Wars, I like to read some of those Star Wars books. Of the following the journey of Star Wars. It's kind of fun. Some of those are pretty fun. I like the smaller ones, and I like kids' books. I like Goosebumps books. I do Goosebumps and all that. I read those. Those are a lot of fun to read. Because of itchy book that I have, I try to keep a kid's mindset. So I read a lot of those children's books to keep that in mind doing that. So anyway, let's see. High sensitive Emmett. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What's that mean? High sensitive Emmett. Thank you.
Well, saying hello.
Oh, I guess so. Okay.
Saying hello to Sensei Emmett.
Very good. So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. We truly appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. Have a lot of fun. Sifu Douglas Wong, thank you so much as always. The master of masters,
Yes.
the royal family himself. Sifu Douglas Wong, Kerry Ogawa Wong, the royal couple of Kung Fu. You can't get any more royaler than that. Arkwai Wong. So what can I say?
Yeah.
Great man.
Real quick, I saw Sifu demo up at Top My Wong's tournament.
Who did you see?
Sifu Doug.
Oh, at Top My Wong's?
Top My Wong's tournament.
When was that? 1971.
No, that was about 91. So about 30 years ago. When I had hair. How's that?
There you go. So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. You take care. Don't forget to watch MarshallShop.com. MarshallShop.com. That's where we're uploading the videos for expert class, but you can see them first on YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can see them all there. You don't actually have to go to Marshall Shop. they'll be there as well. So both places will have it, Marshall Shop and the YouTube channel. So thank you, everybody. YouTube, again, YouTube is picking up more and more every day. We appreciate your support. Keep watching YouTube. You know, I cannot say enough. Thank you for everybody for doing that. So everybody, you take care. Have a great, fantastic time. And don't forget to watch iCarly, at least one episode, and you'll enjoy it. That's it.
That's
all I can
it.
say. Okay. Take care,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye. In stream here and in stream. Thank you, everybody over here. And very good. We just ended on both of them. There we go.
Back in, we're going to turn this call off.